Puppet! Puppet! This isn't a true battle. It is just a test set up by the nAzGUl. You are working for them. I can see it. I know when I'm being tested. And I know who's watching the test. Tell your nAzGUl masters that. The nAzGUl's sense of timing is perfect as always. I knew they'd send the Grave Walker to test me. I knew it. I was once a sheep. But then I figured it out. Why does the Grave Walker hunt us? Because the nAzGUl put him up to it. Once you open your eyes, it makes perfect sense. The Grave Walker isn't a real enemy. He's just a tool of the nAzGUl. And they really control Mordor. The nAzGUl are always listening. And if any of us gets wise to their plans, they send the Grave Walker. He's just part of their schemes. Don't you all see that? See? The Grave Walker is here to silence me. Just as I was about to explain the nAzGUl conspiracy. You can't stop the truth, Tark. Gold leg, gold leg, gold leg. Do me a favor, will you? Do not die too quickly, or all this is pointless. This orc doesn't know the truth, but I do. It's all part of the nAzGUl's plan. And here you are, right on schedule, to try to silence me. The Grave Walker arrives just as I'm about to slay an agent of the nAzGUl. That's a little too convenient, don't you think? So the Grave Walker arrives right on cue. Are you here to silence me, or here to silence them? Before they reveal the nAzGUl's plans. These agents of the nAzGUl must die. The fact that the Grave Walker came to rescue them is proof that they're all in on it together. I would ask you to wait your turn, but I don't think that's your style. You're not in command of anything here. Not this battle, not my boys, not even your own destiny. I own all three. Any of you are sensitive, you might want to cover your eyes. This is going to be something. Trial by ordeal is a time-honored tradition. Like a funeral. I like a group around me, not to help, to witness my skill. That Karagor a gift? I didn't get you anything. If I kill you, that just plays into the nAzGUl's hands. I am no sheep, Tark. I'm not some sheep you can fool with folk tales about a Grave Walker. I know the truth. Robert! Did your nAzGUl masters bring you back from death just to test me again? I'll pass this new test as well. I can tell when I'm being tested, Tark. You can't fool me, and neither can the nAzGUl. Fight forever, never die. Sounds dreadfully inconvenient. Didn't you tell your nAzGUl puppet masters that I cannot be silenced? The truth is coming out, no matter how many times you test me. Killing you deserves a celebratory feast. What a coincidence! Wake up, sheep! I pass your test! This test is easy! This test is repetitive! I already passed that test! None of this is real! You're being fooled! I'll show you the truth! You can't handle the truth! Wake up, sheep! One way or the other, you're going down! You look familiar. I could almost swear I've seen you before. Perhaps I saw you conquer a fortress? Maybe you fought like a champion against its overlord, then stood victorious above your cheering troops. No. I'm sure I would remember a thing like that. Siege warfare is long and bloody and brutal. It exacts a terrible price. And you, all of you, are bound this day to pay it.
This is hilarious! This is hilarious!
Again you try to slay me. But even if I die, the truth about you and the nAzGUl is out there. Mordor is waking up. You're just a puppet of the nAzGUl, testing us all. That was no fight! Come on, get up! Make it a challenge! Yeah. I'm going to keep killing you until your nAzGUl masters admit that it's all just a test! Did you think I was another sheep that the nAzGUl could lead to slaughter? Think again. You aren't fooling anyone, Tark. The nAzGUl put you up to this, I can tell. Every time you try to kill me, you prove my point. You're just a tool of the nAzGUl. But you cannot fight the truth! As you die, tell the nAzGUl that I passed your little test. You can kill me, but others will learn the truth. You are just an agent of the nAzGUl, sent to test us all. I die knowing the truth. That you are just a tool of the nAzGUl, testing us all.
Bend your knee! At my side you will fight!
Yeah, I serve you, bright lord! For you, master! Yeah. He was a fierce one, wasn't he? I hope you enjoyed that little game, because you just lost!
Submit! You now serve me!
Yeah, my will is iron.
You serve me!
Yeah, no, never!
Fight for me!
Yeah, I serve you, bright lord! I will defend you! You called, master?
It is over. Together, we will turn towards Middle-earth.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine. In the years that followed, the One Ring was found. The newest of the nAzGUl traveled with its brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new Moonbearer.